Hello, my name is Lauren Greaves and today I'll be discussing classroom management. Classroom management is important as it gives students the skills to reach their full potential academically and to thrive in a community setting. According to Everston 1985, it has been found that teachers who implement structured classrooms have fostered more academically successful students. It enhances productivity by giving the students an idea of what is to be expected of them when they enter a classroom. Without any classroom management, behavioural issues within students are not addressed, which ultimately impedes on the class learning. There are two goals in which I want my classroom to achieve. These are community environment and personal growth. I really want to foster a community within the classroom that supports each other and accepts students of all cultural backgrounds. Alongside this, I want to install a perseverance that gives students the ability to retry when they fail and to not settle for anything less but than their individual capabilities. I believe that good teaching is having faith in their students and viewing them in a positive light. This gives students self-efficacy, which will help them to have the confidence required to perform within the class. Classroom management enables the students to fully comprehend the content teachers provide. My philosophy discusses the notion of students achieving their own individual goals. This relates to the educational research of Martin 2015, which discusses the concept of personal best. This is where students compete with themselves to achieve their capacity. They are not impeding on the community environment by competing with other students in a negative way, but rather individual competition that instills perseverance as discussed within my philosophy. The classroom I will be applying this to is a small rural public high school with large Indigenous population. I have chosen a psychoeducational approach as it doesn't measure behaviour as stated by De Noble 2017, but rather introduces positive reinforcement and communication between the teachers and students. Some challenges that will be faced within this cohort will be cultural factors and traditions that some teachers will not be aware of. In addition to this, there are issues with language barriers, as many Indigenous students have English as their second language. For my classroom management plan, I will be focusing on the Lyford model and taking a psychoeducational perspective. To help guide my classroom management, I'll be applying aspects of goal theory and choice theory to help guide students into becoming the best possible version of themselves. Some examples that I may use are democratic disciplining and building a quality classroom. I believe that these really connect to my teacher's philosophy. At this stage in my degree, I believe that this is the most appropriate way to install classroom management processes onto a school with high Indigenous population, as it is an effective way to direct students without disregarding their cultural and social traditions that may vary from the teacher's own. Thank you for listening.